Hey, what's up everybody? Chad Kalick here, checking in from Marina Del Rey, California for what is the last video blog of 2010. Usually at the end of the year I put together a year in review video that is intended to kind of capture the emotion of the year, and I didn't do that this year, and I didn't for a couple reasons. To be very honest, finally getting a break, the last thing I wanted to do was hop on the computer and put together this big editing opus, if you will, encompassing the entire year. But also, how could I possibly put together something that could truly represent what this year was like and have it be a 3 or 4 minute video? I mean, it was crazy. There's a lot to be thankful for. There's a lot to learn from. AGH in general had a lot of success this year, but there were also failures. But overall, it was a pretty magical and amazing year, and I guess I just want to thank you guys for that. We've had so much fun, starting with the events. I mean, we've been, Chicago, back home, I mean, San Francisco, I mean, there's Gettysburg, I mean, there's just so many places that we traveled this year with our AGH family, and those are some of the best memories ever. And we'll continue that into the new year as well. Professionally, as far as a filmmaker goes, you guys witnessed the kind of rebirth of Paranormal State this year, which was really fun and exciting. There's a new season coming back that we will be finishing up in January. It should be back in the spring. Very, very proud of Paranormal State this season, and so that was really cool. Obviously, the Ghost Prophecies was a big deal. I think it was a big deal the most for me because you hear me talk about Justin and Joe and Mary Beth and Laura all the time, but it's kind of different because, part of my life is on camera a lot, and so you guys don't really get to know them. So through the Ghost Prophecies, I think the most exciting thing was everybody got to know Justin and Joe and Mary Beth and even Laura a little bit more, which was really, really cool. Your guys' support has been amazing. I mean, really, I went to the A&E Facebook page yesterday, and there were still people just pounding away, just, saying they want more Ghost Prophecies, which, you could tell I'm tickled by it. I mean, it's we worked, I can't even talk right now. See, this stuff gets me kind of emotional, but we worked really hard for a long time to get things to where they're starting to go. 2011 will also be the year, I promise you, that American Ghost Hunter, the feature film, will be released. If you like the Ghost Prophecies, you're in for a treat, because AGH is on a whole new level. But enough talking about hyping the film, we've done that enough. But yeah, New Year's is coming up, and it's my favorite holiday, for a lot of reasons. I don't think there's many times in your life where you can just kind of, reset the clock, A lot's happened in the last 12 months in my life that has really kind of changed things and altered them for the better. So, I hope as the new year comes up that everybody takes the time to kind of review what happened in their life and realize that things can be turned around really quickly. If things are not in a good spot, they can be put in a good spot really quickly. If you've had a bunch of success, it can even get better, I mean, it's a great holiday. It really, really is. It's my favorite one out of all of them. I mean, I love Christmas, I love Thanksgiving, but New Year's, I mean, it's about slowing down a little bit, thinking about what happened, and committing yourself to making things better. And I personally want to thank all of you guys because, when I was little, I used to say, when they used to ask me, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I guess the answer was always, I just want to do something I love and be able to have that be my job. And you guys have made that possible for me and a lot of other people. So in return, we're going to try to continue to keep giving you, as many film projects as possible and as many events as possible, and just try to make this thing bigger and better while still keeping it intimate. I don't have any desires to have a show that has 20 million viewers or to do events with 3 million people. I just want to keep doing what we're doing. So anyways, last video blog of the year. I hope everybody had an amazing Christmas. Much love, everybody. Have a happy new year. And I'm sure I'll be tweeting you all the way up until the apple drops. But until then, thank you guys for everything. We wish you the best on behalf of Justin, Joe, Mary Beth, Laura. Thank you and Happy New Year. We'll talk to you soon. Peace. Bye-bye.